Hi people, my name is Randios, and today I'm going to make a small guide about Holy Priest. Okay, let's begin with our basic spells. The spells we get for being priest and have nothing to do with talents or anything else. So we have Levitate, Power Fortitude, Resurrection, Mass Resurrection, Faith, Psychic Scream, Desperate Prayer, Smite, Shadow Word Pain, Holy Fire, Power Word Shield, Heal, Flash Heal, Renew, Prayer Mending, Purify, Mind Soothe, and Mind Vision. Mind Soothe, take into account that is now an area of effect spell, okay? It's not longer, and we only affect this mob, so it's an improvement, okay? Any other spell comes from our talents, which we are going to take a look now. As you can see, I have not chosen a single talent. Why? Because I don't want to influence you into, oh, this must be the good talents to choose and to pick. So I'm going to pick the same. Okay? There are no good talents to pick. There are no perfect build. I can tell you I have made a few Mythic Plus, and I probably will not use the same build of talents for any of them. I will change talents and swap talents between them depending of what I need or what I don't need. Okay, for example, if in a Mythic Plus I don't need Marty Spell, I will not pick it. I will pick Void Shield. It's not a good talent for Holy Priest, but it's better than Marty Spell, which I will not use in all the dungeon. So I will pick this one. Okay, in that case, if I need Marty Spell, I will pick Marty Spell. Nothing else. Okay, so what talents do you need to pick? Yes or yes? Well, Power Infusion is the first one, Twist of Fate is the second one, here Divine Star for Mythic Plus, Halo for Raid, and one of these. I usually go for Angel Mercy, but Witness Heals is very good also, and finally Surge of Light. Okay, though these here, are part of a build I will show you later. And anything else is you pick it if you want it, okay? Power Life is a good spell, but even if you use it when it's more powerful, its heal is about 7,000 heal right now, okay? Holy War Serenity is 90,000 by itself. So we have Holy War Serenity, we have Guardian Spirit, we can pick 2 Holy War Serenities with this talent. So it's not a talent we really need. So it's not between the ones. If you want to pick it, by all means, pick it, okay? But it's not something you must pick, okay? You can go and pick Mind Games, for example, to do more damage. It's a possibility. Between the rest, in Mythic Plus, I have picked Dominate Mind a few times, okay? If there are humanoids, to remove the humanoid which just happens to stun all the group or do whatever, I remove that one and then we kill it smoother, and once we don't have the pressure of all the other mobs. Here, if we have the affix that spawns some mobs when the trash dies, then we can use it for that occasion, okay? We have Body and Soul here. Here, I can tell you that Spell Warding, reduce all magic damage taken by 3%, or Blessed Recovery after being struck by a melee or a critical hit. So this one is for PvP, this one is for PvE, supposing you pick this one, okay? So the freedom is almost absolute. Which talents I would tell you not to pick? Well, Vampiric Embrace, and of course Sunlight, because without Vampiric Embrace, Sunlight is useless. Why? Because it only affects shadow damage, which we will have kind of mind games, and if we pick them, okay. Shadow Fiend, Shadow Word Death, and Shadow Word Pain. If you don't pick any of these talents, your only source of healing will be Shadow Word Pain, which is not very much, precisely. Okay, So this is a talent you should avoid as Holy Priest. Okay, if you pick all these three, it can have its uses, but without Mind Blast, there is no any kind of rotation in which you can really use it. When we had Mind Blast, yes, there was one, but now it's almost useless for us. So go here, Apathy or Void Shield, but don't pick any of this. Okay. Now regarding our Spectre, okay, this side of the tree are our area of effect spells. Okay, Prayer of Healing, Holy Word Sanctify, Circle of Healing, and things that affect them and improve them. If you need to heal in area, this is your side. Here we have a few damage spells. Okay, we have Holy Word Chastise to make it a permanent stun, Burning Vehemence, and Imperial Race. This is a very good talent, especially for Mythic Plus. We will need a bit more of damage, a bit more of a punch. Okay, if you can pick it for raid, it's not bad. Okay, but for Mythic Plus is much better than this. And we have here another talent which improves our damage. Now, here we have to choose between Guardian Angel and Guardian of the Light, whatever you prefer. Okay, we have here Divine Hymn and Symbol of Hope, which we should pick usually. Okay, and then it depends of which kind of build do we want. Okay, all these talents here affect Prayer of Mending. So if you are going to have a fight in which there is a lot of AoE damage, okay, continuously, you will want to pick these ones. From here to here is a more single target build. Okay, all of these talents affect flash heal or heal. Okay, and they have a very good synergy with these ones here. So for Mythic Plus, they are a good choice in general. Okay, to pick these ones. Now we have some selections here. We have Prediction, Prayer of Mending, have a to leave a renew, or when Prayer of Mending jumps to a new target affected by your renew, the target is instantly healed by whatever. If you like the renew playstyle, pick Holy Mending. If not, simply pick this passive and it's a bit more heal. Okay, but nothing else. We have here Prayer of Circle. Using Circle of Healing, reduce the cast time and cost of your Prayer of Healing by 20%, or Healing Chorus. Your renew healing increases the healing done by your next Circle of Healing by 1%. Pick your choose. Okay. Here we have choose between Apotheosis, better for Mythic Plus, and Holy Word Salvation, which we will pick for raid almost every time. Here we have Empowered Renew, which instantly heals the target for a percentage, and Rapid Recovery. Rapid Recovery, they have improved it by improve the healing renew dose, but still is a bit counterintuitive because we have several talents that, as you have seen, increase our healing if we have renew put in the target. So to reduce the duration of renew is playing against ourselves. I say that for this talent to be good, it should be around a 50% increased healing, more than 35%, okay? So I will not pick it, but if you think it's good enough, then by all means, simply pick it, okay? Here we have Harmonious Apparatus, which is our legendary from Shadowlands. Here we have to choose between Miracle Worker, which gives us 2 charges for Holy Word Serenity and Holy Word Sanctify. As I say, if you pick this one becomes almost useless, okay? And Restitution, which is our cheat death talent, basically, okay? Hey, we have died! Ah, no, we have not died. For the next 10 minutes, at least, okay? Here we have Divine Image. This was the artifact power from Legion, okay? When we use some Holy Word spell, we have a chance to an arrow for appear and say, hey, I'm going to help you, and he will do a similar spell of which we use. If we use a damage spell, he will damage the target. If we use a single target healing spell, it will be single target. If it's a multi-target spell, a multi-target. Okay. And Divine Ward. This is one of the best new additions for Holy Priest, probably. Okay. And it changed the way in which our holy spells work. Okay, or interact with each other. So we activate it, and then we activate our holy spell, and it does something different. Okay, Chastise, it increases the damage of Smite, and that Smite can apply Holy Fire. Sanctify, it puts an area in the floor which heals allies. And Serenity, flash heal, heal and renew, heal more, and have a 20% increases chance to critically cheat and to critically strike and cost less mana. Okay, and finally we have here Lightweaver and Lightman. Lightweaver goes very well with all these talents here. It has a great synergy and is kind of our legendary from Shadowlands, which affected flash heal and heal. Okay, I don't even remember the name because I didn't use it in all the expansion because I found that playstyle very boring, so I didn't use it. But I think it was Flash Concentration, the name? Yeah, Flash Concentration. Okay, so it's a minor kind of way for Flash Concentration. Okay, and it's a bit better because we are not closed into it. And in the other side we have Lightwell. Okay, this is a return spell. It creates a Holy Lightwell. Every second will attempt to heal a party and red member within 20 yards. We have improved the distance, which are lower than 50% health. Very situational. It can be good for some Mythic Plus, so don't forfeit it, and for some bosses, especially if you are all very near between you. But away from that, as I say, not the best pick usually. Okay, I would put it in another place, kind of competing with other talents, basically. But it's okay. Okay, if you have the chance, it can be a very good spell. So, statistics. Well, it depends which build do you use. If you go for AoE healing and prior mending build, then statistics depend. The dependencies for Mythic Plus. Okay, for Raid is Mastery First, Critic later, and for Mythic Plus it depends of the build. If you use this build with a lot of instant cast spells, you will go for Critic and Haste. But if you go for this build, the single target one, okay, the flash heal and heal, haste is better than critic. So you will go critic, you will go haste critic. Now, as it will depend of what you want to do, what I'm going to do, or what I would do, or what I will do when the time comes that I can do it close, which will be a long time into the expansion, is to go for an equilibrium between haste and critic. Okay, so I can be relatively good enough with both builds without have to say no, I cannot do this build because I have this stance. Okay, and rotation. Well, there's no rotation for healers, or for at least for Holy Priest. I have never followed a rotation. Is I need to use this, I use this. But it's not kind of, oh no, I have to use this and then this and this and this and this and then begin again. So simply that. And that's all. I hope you enjoy the expansion. I hope you enjoy Dragonflight. I will play very few, mostly very few time, and mostly I will take my time to professions because I can do it with the little amounts of time I will have along the day. but at least until half the expansion I will probably not go for Mythic Plus or for any kind of raid play. In any case, enjoy the expansion and see you later. Have fun!